Book summary: The Anxious Generation: How the Great Rewiring of Childhood is Causing an Epidemic of Mental Illness by Jonathan Haidt. In The Anxious Generation, social psychologist Jonathan Haidt explores the alarming rise in anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues among teenagers, especially those born after 1995. He argues that this crisis is largely the result of a massive, unplanned shift in childhood development that began around 2010, the replacement of play-based, in-person childhoods with screen-based, phone-centered ones. Key ideas. 1. The Great Rewiring, 2010 to 2015. Haidt identifies this period as a turning point when smartphones and social media became dominant in young people's lives. This shift fundamentally changed how children develop, socialize, and experience the world. 2. Decline of the play-based childhood. In previous generations, children gained independence and social skills through unsupervised play. Today, that kind of freedom has largely vanished, replaced by tightly scheduled activities or solitary screen time. 3. Rise of the phone-based childhood. With smartphones becoming ubiquitous, children now experience much of life through curated online spaces. Social validation is increasingly tied to likes, follows, and online personas, which can be psychologically damaging. 4. Mental health epidemic. Haidt presents compelling data showing a surge in anxiety, depression, self-harm, and suicide among teens, particularly girls, starting around 2012. He connects this to increased screen time, reduced sleep, and the pressures of online social life. 5. Gender differences. Girls tend to suffer more from internalizing disorders, like anxiety and depression, possibly due to social media's emphasis on appearance and peer comparison. Boys, meanwhile, show more signs of disengagement and social withdrawal. 6. 4 norms for rebuilding healthy childhoods. Haidt proposes a set of solutions, including no smartphones before high school, no social media before age 16, more independence and free play, rebuilding school environments to promote in-person connection and resilience. Final message: The Anxious Generation is a wake-up call. Haidt urges parents, educators, and policymakers to recognize how profoundly the digital age has reshaped childhood and to act decisively to restore healthy, human-centered development.